They've had enough. They're coming for Starmer. Who, Nick, is coming for Starmer? His front bench, his ministers. They've all decided, you're taking us to disaster now, mate. We've given you 18 months and things are worse than they've ever been. And you're the worst supported Prime Minister in history. Look at the polls. Every week, down and down and down and down. And some of those ministers are going, I may be a bit of an idiot, but I think I can do better than you. And they're going to have a go. They're going to have a go. So who do we think is going to stab Keir Starmer in the back? Well, I'll tell you who it won't be. It won't be the sensible ones. It won't be the clever ones. Because if you know anything about British politics, the person who stabs the Prime Minister in the back never becomes the Prime Minister. Never. So what you're looking for as a minister is you're looking for someone else, fairly important, another minister. You're looking for them to do the dirty work on your behalf. And then you can say, that was awful what we did to Keir Starmer. My fingerprints aren't on the knife though. My fingerprints are not on the knife because this person did it. And you'll say behind the scenes to that person, when I'm Prime Minister, what job would you like? Do you want to be the Chancellor? Do you want to be the Home Secretary? Do you want to be Deputy Leader? What do you want? Because I shall ensure you get what you want for doing me this favour. When I'm the boss, I look after my friends. A little bit like the mafia. That's what it sounds like. And that's what actually happens. Doing each other favours. Stabbing each other in the back. This is politics. It's always been like this. Now, who do we think will be the people who will benefit from this? It'll be the people you've heard of. It'll be people like Wes Streeting. It'll be people like Angela Rayner. You think Angela Rayner is gone and is done and dusted. She's not done and dusted. She's just in the background now going, I'm waiting for my time to pounce. My money's on her. My money is on her being the next Prime Minister. Because she's got a large following. But there's other people there. Lucy Powell, Rachel Reeves might be thinking I could be PM. Not a chance. Her and Keir Starmer are joined at the hip. One goes, they both go. So she hasn't got a chance. She's fighting for survival herself. But it's interesting times. The backbenchers will be important in this. Because the backbenchers, first of all, will have self-survival. I'm on 96 grand a year. Imagine that. A backbencher, £96,000 a year. I've never earned anything near that. But they do. And most of them are unemployable. And they're thinking, I want to keep my seat. Which of our politicians has the best chance of winning the next general election? Because that's who I want as my leader, because I keep my 96 grand. So that's what they're thinking. And then some others are going, right, let's get a leader who really is a socialist, who really is a communist, who really is a woke eco-Islamist nutcase, because that's the best way to run the country. So the backbenchers will be very important here. But interesting times. Keir Starmer hasn't got long to go. Keir Starmer will definitely be gone in May after the local elections. Definitely gone then. But he may not last a week. He could be gone by the time this goes out. Because it's an awful job when you're this unpopular. It must be an awful job. The psychological damage this must do to an individual. Knowing you're hated across the country. Your country. The country you think you're serving. They all hate you. That's mental torture. Even if we don't like the man, I appreciate it's mental torture. He may walk away. I doubt it, because people, once they're in power's position, never give them up. Never give them up, because they think they're gods. They think they're better than everybody else. And it turns out they're wrong. And we always know they're wrong. Interesting times. Let's see what happens over the next few days. But please subscribe, like the video, share it, and I'll see you again next time. Unless I'm Prime Minister, in which case I'm dropping you losers very fast.